ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. This is Dr. Pratibha KS. I welcome you for this channel, Pratibha with Biotechnology. Today I'll be dealing with intellectual property rights. Okay, biotechnology is the exploitation of biological processes for industrial purposes, which has been described as the new industrial revolution. In the last 30 years, the biotechnology sector has experienced phenomenal growth throughout the world. Today in my lecture, I'll be dealing with IPR introduction part first, then patent, copyright, trademark, trade secrets, then TRIPS, trade related aspects of intellectual property rights, then GATT, general agreement on tariffs and trade, PBR, plant breeders right, plant genetic resources for food and agriculture, and this column will give you information about that particular concept number. Okay, now let's get started with IPR. IPR full form intellectual property rights. This IPR protect the intellectual property of an inventor, for example through patent or copyright. IPR is an idea, invention, design or manuscript which can ultimately give rights to a useful product or application. The development of such a property requires intellectual inputs, ingenuity and innovativeness. It may also involve considerable monetary resources. However, unlike any physical property, the intellectual property can be copied, limited or reproduced, and this minimizes the returns to the original inventor. Therefore, any inventor definitely would like to safeguard his property through this intellectual property. Intellectual property rights are the rights given to persons over the creations of their minds. They usually give the creator an exclusive right over the use of his or her creation for a certain period of time. The main forms of IPR are trade secrets, trademark, patent, plant breeders rights, copyright, etc. Let us understand about the copyright here. The rights of the authors of literacy, manuscript, artistic works and statistic works such as books, films, painting, etc. which comes under the copyright. Protection gives the copyright holder the exclusive right to copy the work or diagram or modifying his idea, and distribution, performance and display of work in public. In recent years, there has been much privatization of biotechnology through trade secrets, plant breeders rights through patents on new crop varieties and seeds, biotechnology drugs and products, new life forms created through gene manipulation, right? And this IPR or the industrial property includes the protection of distinctive signs, inventions, patent, industrial designs, trademarks, along with design, geographical indications and creation of technology. Intellectual property refers to the rights granted by law for the results of creative efforts from the mind or intellect. The protection of IP provides an incentive for the biotechnology industry to invest their time and money in research and development for biotechnology innovation. Generally, the physical objects such as household goods or lands are property of a person. Similarly, a country has its own property. The ownership and rights on the property of a person is protected by certain laws operating in the country. This type of physical property is tangible. This IPR also protects the intangible property known as incorporeal property, which describes something which a person or corporation can have ownership of and can transfer ownership to another person or corporation but has no physical substance, for example brand identity or knowledge or intellectual property. On the other hand, the transformed microorganisms, plants, animals and different technologies for the production of commercial products are exclusively property of the intellectuals, right? The discoverer has the full rights on his property. It should not be copied by the others without legal permission. Now coming to the WIPO, which defined the intellectual property. Okay, intellectual property is a term used to describe the results of creative efforts from the mind or intellect. The convention establishing the World Intellectual Property Organization in the year 1967 defines intellectual property as rights relating to literacy, artistic and scientific works, performances of performing artists, phonograms and broadcast, inventions in all fields of human endeavor, scientific discoveries, industrial designs, trademarks, services marks, and commercial names and designations, protection against unfair competition, and all other rights resulting from intellectual activity in the industrial level, scientific, literacy, or artistic fields. So all these which comes under the intellectual property. So all these properties can be considered under intellectual property according to WIPO. So as this intellectual property rights dealing with the under plant biotechnology. So the IPR can also be applicable for tissue culture techniques, advanced tissue culture techniques, genome editing techniques, new crop varieties, and molecular farming. These are the advances in the plant biotechnology which can go for the IPR. Then hope you have understood by now the definition of the intellectual property, right? Intellectual property is the creations of the mind, such as inventions, literacy, artistic works, designs and symbols, and also images as per this WIPO. This intellectual property also protects the intellectual ideas, concepts, and also intend to protect and reward inventors. The person who has given the intellectual property, that person will also get rewarded by the IPR, and also recover investment, generate income, and it can also raise the fund through research and development. Why is it important to protect IP? This IP is very important to protect, because it to attract investment, to stimulate risky research, encourage agriculture innovation, which is responsible for the production of the innovative crop development, and also delivering better performing products to performers. This intellectual property rights depends mainly on the type of the intellectual property and the type of protection sought. Each forms of protection has its own advantages and pitfalls. The main forms of IPR protection are as follows. Our different means of protecting intellectual property are patent, copyrights, trademark, trade secret, plant breeders rights. So let us understand first about the patent. Patents protect the processes, methods, and inventions that are novel, new, innovative methodology, incredible work on obvious and useful product. If granted, patent gives you monopoly on selling, using, making, and importing an invention. So let us understand the defined definition of patent. Patent is a special right to the inventor that has been granted by the government through legislation for trading new inventions, right? A patent is a personal property which can be licensed or sold by the person or organization just like any other property. In India, the Indian Patent Act 1970 allowed the patent. The patent maximum duration of patent the maximum duration of patent is for 5 years from the date of grant and 7 years from the date of filing the patent application. The least duration between the 5 and 7 years is applicable for patents. A patent is the right granted by the government to an inventor, and patents gathered for invention, innovations, and for the process and the product of invention, and a concept requirement for patenting and innovations, right? Then a patent Then a patent may be viewed as contract between the society and the inventor, wherein the inventor discloses his invention in return for the protection granted to him by the society to control commercial aspects of his invention to extent that it is not detrimental to the society. The objective of patenting is to reward the inventor for expenses and the efforts to make the product commercial viable, to induce the inventor to disclose the details of his inventions, to encourage research and development, and to induce the investment of capital in new lines of research. We are going for the patenting of that particular product. A patent consists of three parts. First one is the grant, specifications, claims. The grant is filed at the patent office, which is not published. It is a signed document, which is actually the agreement that grants patents right to the inventor. Let us go through now copyright. The copyright protection is only a form of expression of ideas. One of the best example of copyright is the books. The authors, editors, publishers are both publishers, and author or editor have copyrights. The materials of the book cannot be reprinted or reproduced without written permission from copyright holders. However, it should be clear that patents and trade secrets provide protection of only basic knowledge, whereas copyrights protect the expressed materials, in other words, materials in printed, video recorded, or taped forms. This copyright can be applied at the biotechnological level. That may be for materials subject to copyright include database of DNA sequence or any published forms of photo micrographs, etc. Here, the copyright for the book may be held by the author, editor, or the publisher. Okay, recently computer software has been included in the list of copyrightable properties. Okay, here you must understand here the copyright, when we are going for the copyright, certain intellectual are not patentable. Such intellectual properties are protected by copyright. For example, such properties, which kind of properties which cannot be applicable under the patent, such properties are authored and edited books and audio and video cassettes, drawing and paintings are covered by the copyright rules. The copyright is limited in both time and extent. It provides the protection for specified period. However, it does not prevent another person from using either an idea or the information contained in a copyright material. In biotechnology, copyright protection can avail for DNA sequence data. However, this does not give full protection, as the idea can be used without reproducing the sequence data as such. Now let us understand here trademark. A trademark is like brand name. It is any word or words, symbol or symbols that represent a product to identify and to distinguish it from other product in the marketplace. Trademark gives you a legal protection that no one can use or steal or use that particular trademark. A trademark is an identification symbol which is used in the course of trade to enable the public to distinguish on trades goods from the similar goods of the other traders. The public makes use of these trades works in order to choose whose goods they will have to buy. If they are satisfied with the purchase, they can simply repeat their order by using the trademark. For example, Kodak for photograph goods, IBM for computers, Zodak for ready-made clothes, etc. Example, some of the example: Microsoft, Coca-Cola, Nike, KFC, Apple, etc. The advantages of patents, other forms of IPR, are encouraging and safeguarding intellectual creation. This was the main aim and agenda of this particular IPR. Disseminating new ideas and technologies quickly and widely, promoting the investment, providing consumers with the result of creation and innovation, providing increased opportunities for the distribution across the countries at national levels of economic and industrial development. If you want, you can take a screenshot or you can pause the video and you can make a note of the particular intellectual property rights information. Let us understand now trade secrets. The private property information that benefits the owners is called trade secrets. It may be any type from process to product yield. The most popular example is Coca-Cola that has covered its best kept secrets of its formula under this law. Usually a patent runs out for 10 to 20 years, but under the law of trade secrets, a company will have no obligations to reveal the trade secrets. In India, the limit of trade secret is at least 5 years and 2 years in USA. If the trade secrets become public before the granted period, the intellectual is paid compensation and unauthorized users are punished by the court. The trade secrets in the area of biotechnology may comprise of hybridization conditions, cell lines, processing, designing, consumers list, etc. Then let me brief this particular what is trade secret. When an individual or industry owning an intellectual property does not disclose the property to anyone and keeps it as a closely guarded secret to promote his or her business interest is known as trade secret. They are for unlimited duration for some time. The risk of improving upon the product less, the process etc is minimized. For example, formula, process and materials. Okay, next coming to the TRIPS, trade related aspects of intellectual property rights. As the name suggests here, this is related with the trade or marketing, related with the again with broad range of business. The standard for intellectual property rights is outlined in the Global Intellectual Property Treaty Agreement of trade related aspects of intellectual property rights. Member countries that have signed this agreement must ensure that the requirements stated in TRIPS are met in their own legislation. TRIPS states that patents shall available for any inventions, whether products or processes in all fields of technology, provided that they are new, involve an inventive step and are capable of industrial application. The TRIPS agreement introduced intellectual property law into the international trading system for the first time and remains the most comprehensive international agreement on intellectual property to date. In 2001, developing countries concerned that developed countries were insisting on overly narrow reading of TRIPS. This TRIPS initiated a round of talks that resulted in Doha Declaration. This Doha Declaration was made to clarify ambiguities between the need for governments to apply the principles of public health and the terms of agreements on TRIPS. This Doha Declaration is a WTO World Trade Organization statement that clarifies the scope of TRIPS, stating, for example, that TRIPS can or should be interrupted in light of the goal to promote access to the medicines for all. Specifically, TRIPS requires WTO members to provide copyrights covering content producers, including performers, producers of sound recordings and broadcasting organizations, geographical indications, including applications of origin, industrial designs, integrated circuit layout, designs, patents, new plant varieties, trademarks, trade dress, that is nothing but characteristics of the visual appearance of product or its packaging, and undisclosed or confidential information. TRIPS also specifies enforcement procedures, remedies and dispute resolution procedures. Then coming to General Agreement on Tariff and Trade. This is related with again about related with the share of world trade. Okay, how much share one has to get. Okay, that will be clarified in this particular General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade. General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade was framed by WTO in the year 1948 and was meant to be temporary, arranged to settle peaceable manner among countries. Disrupts regarding who gets what share of world trade. This is achieved by determining both tariffs rate and quantitative restriction on imports and exports globally. In the year 1994, about 100 countries signed this agreement including the President of USA, Mr. Bill Clinton. This was to be effective from 1st January 95 in phases. Its head new quarter in Geneva, Switzerland. Although GATT has made the world a better place to do business by allowing more free and fruitful flow goods. The next here, the coordination of patent laws at intellectual level related with the TRIPS and the GATT, that is GATT. Then coming to the plant breeders' rights. This usually you may get for 5 marks or 2 marks in the examination. The plant varieties are developed through years of painstaking and most will be scientifically planned work. These entities therefore should be regarded as intellectual properties of the breeders who have developed them. It may be argued that these entities are essentially derived from naturally occurring line but usually represent a considerable reorganization of the existing gene combination and skillful selection work. Therefore, these plant varieties are granted a patent to protect the rights of plant breeders. Plant breeder rights is a patent-like system that allows the plant variety owner to prohibit specific unauthorized uses of variety. PBR laws apply only to the plant. The Plant Variety Protection Act of 1970 was enforced in the US, and a similar act in Europe is the Plant Breeders' Right, and another act, the Utility Patents Act in the year 1985. These acts have wide coverage and single patent can cover several varieties, an entire species, genus, genes, proteins or technology and processes. The Protection of the Plant Varieties and Farmers' Right Act in the year 2000 according to the year 2001 has the following provisions: registration of explant varieties, registration of farmers varieties, recognition of farmers right and provision for monetary compensation, right of farmers to exchange, save or sell their farm produce including seed except as branded seeds, protection of farmers from innocent infringements of PBR. Now here PBR protection applies only in countries where protection has been sought and granted. Thus, the owner of a sunflower variety protected in the United States would have no legal control over how that variety was used inside Canada. In the case of US PBR, protected sunflower variety, the variety owner could not prevent it from being planted, grown, harvested or sold inside Canada. But US PBR protected all the sunflower variety in that particular area. And these are some of the information regarding protection of biotechnological inventions. Basic studies dealing with various biochemical and physiological processes in living organisms to understand signals for expression. Studies on the structure and role molecules and materials, DNA, RNA, cytoplasm, chromosomes, etc. Products of biotechnology like antibiotics, vitamins, steroids, immune modulators. Application of a product for process like biocontrol, bioremediation, bioleaching, etc. Cell lines, microorganisms, plants and animals obtained through genetically modified technology. The techniques and processes for producing genetically modified organisms, ropes, vectors, hybridomas, and techniques for cell fusion, gene therapy, and fermentation technology. So all these different kind of parameters which need the protection of biotechnological inventions under IPR. Then this here, plant genetic resources for food and agriculture are the raw material that farmers and plant breeders use to improve the quality and productivity of crops. They can be defined as any genetic material of plant origin of actual or potential value for food and agriculture, for example seeds, tubers, mature plants, etc. Here, the National Bureau of Plant Genetic Resources has its headquarters at New Delhi, and this bureau draws guidelines from the Crop Science Division of ICAR, Institute Management Committee, Research Advisory Committee, Institute Research Council, and Germplasm Advisory Committees regarding how to conserve these plant genetic resources. Okay, here you can see the plant genetic resources in different sector. Genetics which work on genetic stocks, primitive cultivars, wild and weedy relatives, released varieties, parental lines of hybrids, farmer varieties, and land races. These are the different sectors where plant genetic resources will work on. And genetic resources conservation is also very important, that can be done through ex situ conservation and in situ conservation. Then PGR management activities. Okay. Then biotech tools for crop improvement in the field of tissue culture, molecular marker technology, gene cloning, genetic engineering. Then application of biotech tools, exploration and collection, conservation, genomic resources, and quarantine with the molecular markers for pathogen detection, utilization of germplasm, okay, and also embryo rescue is also very one important tool under this plant tissue culture. Okay, then PGR management through molecular markers, isozyme markers, RFLP, RAPD, ISSR, AFLP, microsatellite markers, single nucleotide polymorphism, sequence based markers. Then use of molecular markers in PG management, PGR, that is plant genetic resources management, through diversity analysis of germplasm, DNA fingerprinting, gene discovery, trait specific germplasm. Okay, these are some of the information regarding intellectual property rights. Thank you everyone. Thank you for being with me. Okay, hope you have understood about the intellectual property rights. In the examination, you may get this particular question for 10 marks or 5 marks. You can elaborate this particular information, intellectual property rights. I have covered here the patent, copyright, trademark, trade secrets, TRIPS, GATT, PBR, and PGR, PGR, FA. Wherever you feel I went through very quickly, so you can, I've given in the second slide that particular table. If you want copyright, you can go for directly slide number 24 and you can focus on copyright. You can pause the video or you can take a screenshot and you can study particular concept under intellectual property rights. Thank you for being with me. Thank you.